Alright, sitting here watching the news and hearing about the Obamacare, repeal and replace, if anybody really took a look at this stuff, oh, well, 20 million people got insurance. Well, out of the 20 million people, 11 million were put on Medicaid. Most of these places, are just Medicaid. That's why that's why they want to know, that's why these states want to know about the Medicaid. A lot of people ain't on insurance, on their own private insurance. They're on Medicaid, and plus the Medicare. It's just such a farce, that the people are sitting here talking about, the insurance. Why don't they let these companies, work together, these stores and stuff, or businesses, get pulled together. If I got 10 employees, he got 10 employees, the whole block has 10 employees each, and you got 30 stores. Well, that's 300 employees. Okay, well, now you can give those 300 employees, okay, if you sign with us, you can have insurance for $50 a month, But another thing, too, is a lot of times if you go to the doctors, you wouldn't believe how much it costs to go in there with just cash. Yes, I know, cash. Wow. You might be able to go see a doctor for $50. Hey, doc, I'm not feeling good today. Can I see you today? Oh, okay, yeah, it's $50 to see. Well, now, when you go and you have insurance, now the price has gone up. Because with the insurance, you have to, now there's paperwork involved. The doctor has to say, I had to do this, and this. And the insurance companies, a lot of them, do like 80%. They'll pay you 80%. Well, so now the doctor that you used to pay $50 for, now it's going to be $125. Well, why is it $125? Well, because the doctor has to file paperwork now, so now he has to hire somebody to do the paperwork. They're only paying 80%. Well, okay, well, you take 80% of 50. Well, that's still, now you're cutting down, where now you can say, and you can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty much sure I'm right. When the insurance companies get involved, a lot of red tape gets because now they got to justify. Well, why was you seen here today? Where if you just call the doctor and say, hey, doc, I'd like to have you as my doctor. How much would it cost me to come and see you? It's $80, 75, 40, 50. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Well, then I just want a physical. How much is it just for a physical? You wouldn't believe, if you work with a doctor, how much it costs. And you're dealing directly with the doctor. You're not dealing with all this bureaucratic bullshit. Just check into it. In this, we put 20 million people. No, you didn't put 20 million people on private insurance. You put 20 million people on Medicaid plus maybe private insurance, plus maybe Medicare. Some of them went on Medicare because they reached the Medicare age. So don't tell me, oh my God, and then you got illegal immigrants, getting Medicaid, and stuff like that. These refugees, they're getting Medicaid. They're getting stuff that we pay for, and they're getting it for free. They haven't put a dime into it. It's wrong. Bottom line, wrong. We shouldn't be paying for other people. They shouldn't be coming in here and reaping off our benefits. I don't care who you are. I don't, it's just ridiculous of how, how things are going. And these politicians, what? For a vote? But these people can't vote right now. But they want to make them legal for they can vote. So now we'll give them Medicaid and Medicare and food stamps and, and stuff like that. Well, who pays for that? I don't care if it's the 1% or if it's the middle class. Somebody's paying for it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, of how we're paying for all these things, the so-called entitlement. Nobody's entitled to anything. Nothing. You're not entitled to anything. You have to go out and work for it. You're entitled to work for yourself. That's who owes you, is yourself. You're entitled to work for yourself. Whether it's a carpenter, mechanic, you're entitled. That's what you're entitled to. Is to breathe and die. It's just ridiculous.